give you a couple minutes if there's anything you want to wrap up about, or
Sure.
anything that you want to talk about maybe that I didn't bring up.
I'm a big proponent of community gardens and public gardens, public produce, as it were. I think that they're not only an effective so-called blight reduction strategy, but they're also a very effective poverty reduction strategy. The idea is that you take empty plots of land, repurpose them, and turn them into gardens where people can have a little plot and grow, fruits, vegetables, whatever they want, flowers, whatever they want to grow there, and they can sell these at farmers markets, or they can just use them to eat themselves. There is one on Bluffton. I think there might be some others. There are other. I know that a lot of churches have gardens, community gardens, and there is an organization at Fort Wayne Urban Gardening it's a new organization, but it is up and coming, and it's working to bring all these gardens under a sort of umbrella organization where they have access to some sort of funding and a community to reach out to, and I think the city should invest in these gardens. They should invest in abandoned plots of land or abandoned houses where you could tear those down and repurpose the lot and put a garden in there for a specific community or neighborhood to use, where they like I said, can grow produce and then sell it if they so choose at farmers markets. I think we do have a farmers market that sometimes meets downtown, although I'm not sure about that. At any rate, and I think that is another key to sustainability, and I sort of see that in the context of a larger national movement, where I think you see in the future a lot of cities having increasing amounts of land being used for gardening and agriculture, urban agriculture, and I think that there come a certain time where the food that's eaten in a city will be grown in the city. And not only that, but you get to know where your produce is coming from. It's coming from right down the street, it's coming from your neighbor. And I think that it'd be a great thing for local restaurants to use. They could buy the produce from these local gardens, or they can have their own garden to grow their fresh produce in. And I think it just leads to a sort of healthier community, not only in a metaphorical sense, stronger community, stronger bonds, but literally physically healthy,
Mm-hmm.
And I think that also comes with, having a more walkable city or a more bicycle-friendly city. There are a lot of wonderful knock-on benefits that come from these sort of initiatives, but I think that the city should be at the forefront of it and be encouraging it, and I think that's what I sort of hope to get done if elected council. And but yeah, the main things I'm concerned about are well, the whole platform's sort of built on this foundation of sustainability, which I keep saying. But then what comes from that is protecting local businesses, better transportation, community gardens, etc., and all the things that come from that. But that's mostly what I'm concerned about.
Okay. Well, Nick, we wish you well in May.
Thank you.
And appreciate your time today.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.